I'm tagging the report we just did as TRT. 'Cause, hey, I led that push.
Nice.
TRT did it.
I'm tagging up the drug call on forum earlier as TRT.
Yeah, these guys are getting 300k each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I think that's mad.
Bro, I've spoken to judges, and I think as little sense as it makes, bro, they're getting 28 times attempted murder of a government employee. I didn't even say that I was shot at. It literally makes no sense for me to say this, but I feel like we should cap attempted murders at 8. Like, this shit is crazy,
Exact
bro.
reason I'm here, because I want to speak to Chief and see what his opinion is on capping it to 12. So.
Well, that's not something that he or you or I can do. I'm gonna speak to the judges again because they've asked my opinion on this, and I will just give my opinion on it again because this is getting absolutely ridiculous.
We're finding these gangs like 300k daily. Like minimum one gang a day is getting fined 300k each.
Yeah, these fines really need to be worked on, and I think there should be an 8 to 12 cap on attempted murders.
Even if that means upping the like charge to like 12k a cop instead of 9 and capping it. You know what I mean?
I just feel like I feel like this charge is not a deterrent, right? We're at an all-time high for OISs. Like, yes, these guys are getting with the fines, but it's not deterring them from it, right? And I don't think lowering it or implementing a cap will cause there to be more OISs because I feel like there literally cannot be more OISs than there already is. You know?
100%.
Like, this is insanity. You know,
Yeah.
Flippy got charged $850,000 for having FIB documents from Polito.
Really?
Yeah, he got raided, and he knew about the raid, so he cleared out almost everything important. His entire fine altogether was $894,000. $850 of that was because of the FIB documents, because he had 34 FIB documents. That is ridiculous.
Wait, and then that got linked to like a lot of robberies.
Well, no, he just got charged the charge possession of a classified document, which is what you get charged for FIB documents, is $25,000 per document because it's been proven that they get them from police. Like, that is insanity, no?
Yeah, no, that is actually crazy. So bro thought he had cleared his houses, but he left something that he didn't think he'd get fined for, and it was 850k. You would literally get less for having like drug trafficking in there.
Yep. I looked it up. It's only been charged once before Flippy, and that was on Aziz Shah in a raid. And that was like 12 days or so before Flippy got raided, so there's no way that he probably knew. But he'll probably be able to appeal it because the governor ruled the penal code changes on February 9th unconstitutional. And that charge was introduced February 9th, which means him getting charged with that is unconstitutional, and DOJ still has not amended the penal code.
I'm gonna go welfare check that, Marshal.
So